This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. We are in downtown Atlanta at Bobby Dodd Stadium, home field, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the third-ranked team, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Yellow Jackets will kick it away and get this game going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Hurricanes offense is on the field for the first time today. And each offense features a star tight end. Kirk, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see.
Breaks into the clear. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Canes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. And we have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
How about that? Right out of the gate, they're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jumpstart this offense.
Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Dropping back, it's Crowder. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle, it's Nimrod. Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35. Looking for a gap, it's Brown. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Odom. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Close to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. The Hurricanes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
The real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. 3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. So they're short on 4th down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. With that miss, no change in the score. So the Yellow Jackets offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. We know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better. Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Who's in the clear? At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job. The running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. And the Miami offense is back on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. QB keeper all the way. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? It's a sack. They've got it back at the 4-yard line. And the Canes will send their punt team onto the field. He's able to send the punt away. He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. That's solid run, good for first down yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check him out. Finds his man. It's Powell. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Back to throw. It's Jackson. The pocket breaking down.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Second down play coming up for this offense. He's got it in the open. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against it.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And tackled there by the defense.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
The Canes will line up to boot it away. On for his second punt after a strong effort the first time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. First down and more, he's still running. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kirk. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. Quarterback operating an empty set. Looking to pass, it's Jackson. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. No chance to catch him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Brown. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. With the catch, it's Odom. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. The Hurricanes will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Back to pass. It's Anderson. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Makes the catch downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Tailback takes the handoff again. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have. You got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
That run moves the ball across the 35.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
That gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. And the Yellow Jackets pick up enough to get a first down there. On the run, it's Powell. Fights off a defender. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Back to throw. It's Jackson. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Here we go. On 3rd and short, we try to pick it up on the ground. Inside the 30. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Grab near the sticks. It's Odom. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. The Canes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Picks up the first and still running. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Gilbert. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22. The Hurricanes will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He could go. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
Makes the grab on the move. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Looking downfield. It's Jackson. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the 2nd half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. 1st down and 10 now. He's looking to throw. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Looking for a receiver. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Atlanta. And talk about a 1st half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis, and through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Canes will kick this away to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Bennett. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. First play of the second half is a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. There's a 1st and 10 play. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Caught near the sticks. It's Stockton. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down. The Yellow Jackets pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. To throw, it's Jackson. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. And the quarterback dropping back, bringing pressure. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down. Trying to convert with a sweep. The Yellow Jackets looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
And he takes this from inside the 5. The returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Scanning the field, it's Crowder. That's reeled in. It's Nimrod. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Odom. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Snags a quick throw. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll give it to the back. They've got him down out near the 40.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. They'll try to run for the first down. The Canes look to keep this drive moving. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends in the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Back to pass. It's Anderson. He's hit as he throws it. Nice grab. It's Hodges. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Pulls it in. It's Carr. They stop him, but it's a first down. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Important 2nd down play coming up. The shotgun handoff here. He's past the marker and still going. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. On first down, it's play action. Pressure is coming. Just flings it out of bounds and the pass rush closing in.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
That's reeled in. It's Carr. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion. The Canes will line up here on first down and goal. A play action looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Great connection there for 6 points.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Pounding away with the run game. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the 4th quarter to see this guy get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Running out of time in the pocket. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. Looking to pass. It's Anderson. The sure hands. It's Carr. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46. The Hurricanes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
The pass rush closing in. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. 2nd down now after the sack. That's caught. It's Hodges. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, look at the throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They got him down, but the offense gets the 1st down they needed to just run the clock out. Fresh set of downs for the offense, 1st down. And a timeout is taken, just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play.
Timeout, Georgia Tech.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Jackson. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete on the final play, but they wrap up the win. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.